Before we get onto the more concrete topic in hand, let's examine some market environment facts first. Banks and institutional traders are big players on the market, which means that they have some specific inherited advantages over other players. For example, if a bank knows in advance that their big client wants to buy €1 billion tomorrow in order to pay for goods delivered to them, they also know that this transaction will probably temporarily move the market in one direction. As a result, they may decide to trade their own money in order to profit from this anticipated move. But private, so-called small traders should not feel at a disadvantage in this context. They only need to apply a different set of tools and tactics. That said, they should approach the market differently. We will cover this topic in more detail later in this course. Big institutional players usually trade directly, while smaller players use intermediaries or brokers. 10 years ago, some of those intermediaries were known for taking advantage of their trading clients, but today there are plenty of quality brokers on the market, which means you do not need to worry that a broker will make your path to profitability harder than necessary. Just stick to those with a good reputation and you will be fine. Almost all of them have an option for a client to trade currencies directly over their internet trading platform, avoiding the need to call a human broker to execute a trading order. One important issue when choosing a broker is the clause that relieves you as a trader from losing more than you have in deposit, should there be a sudden counter move caused by force majeure or similar.